everyone to our council meeting for June 11, 2025. Notice that this meeting has been duly advertised in compliance with the provision of the Open Public Meeting Law. Please be advised that this meeting is being audio recorded for possible related playback. Everyone, please rise for the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Hess. Here. Councilman Jackson.
Here.
Councilman Lankowski.
Here.
Councilman Morrissey.
Here.
Councilwoman Patton. Here. Council President Randolph Sharp, excused absence. Mayor Roach.
Here. This time it's my pleasure to announce the names of officers for the annual Officers of Recognition Award. To Sergeant Kyle.
He's going to present on behalf of the Knights of Columbus the annual recognition award.
Thank you, Chief McCarthy. As I said, I'm Matthew Kruger from the Deputy Council right across the street there. And we do our annual recognize the police officer of the year for the borough of Lindenwold. Sergeant Keating is a great member of the force. He does a lot with the community, as we do a lot with the community. He does a lot with the National Night Out and working with the youth. And for that reason, we want to recognize him. So on behalf of the Deputy Council Knights of Columbus, I'd like to present you with this plaque.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
As well, he does a great job. Again, does a lot with the community, organizing events. He's a great leader and mentor to our young officers. So congratulations on a job well done. Thank you. The Knights of Columbus, they're a great partner. They do a lot in the community. So we appreciate all that you do for our residents, and we appreciate the recognition you give our officers.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, at this time, we're going to do the oath of officers for the deputy officer. Now I know I'm getting old. I've seen you guys when you were. All right, everyone ready? Cameras out. You guys want us to turn sideways so you can take pictures? Okay. All right, raise your right hand. Repeat after me, please. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people. And I do further solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office police officer according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations.
Actually, we congratulate all of our new officers here today. We're excited to have them as part of our department. They're all going to be officially completing their training tomorrow. Police Academy graduation is tomorrow. We're thinking that for a new officer, go through that. put all that training behind you. So after that, you'll be in the street, and you have a field training officer here in 12 weeks, you're on the job training. Okay, congratulations, we're excited to have all you guys. We're very confident you're going to do a great job. Thank you. Thank you. Zach here, the graduate of our junior police academy. He's going to be the first one to graduate the academy, and it's going to be out working for us. So that was a big vision that we had years ago. Junior police academy, that was our vision, to see one of these officers eventually, or these young kids come along for our junior police academy, and eventually be part of our police department. So finally see that, it's great, and we're really excited about that. So congratulations again. All right. You guys want to get a picture? Guys, real quick. Pictures or anything? Go outside.
I might need a ride to my car. Take the next one.
What ordinance? 2025-04? I have a question. Okay, you list all 2035 salaries, and there's, which one is the library supervisor? It doesn't say, which she on there? It's not listed.
The library supervisor is a contractual position, and so the salary was for that previously. It was done at the time the contract was ratified. This salary ordinance is for non-contractual employees.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Thank you.
Anyone else? Seeing none, for the meeting to the public, entertain a motion, please.
Make a motion that ordinance 2025:04 be adopted as read. No, be adopted on second reading and published according to law.
And a second, please.
Second.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilman Lankowski.
Yes.
Councilman Morrissey.
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton.
Yes.
Consent agenda, the items listed below are considered routine by the Borough of Lindenwold and will be enacted upon in one motion. There will be no formal discussion of these items. If discussion is desired, this item will be removed from the consent agenda will be considered separately. Entertain a motion for resolution 2025-110 through 2025-118.
I make a motion that the consent agenda items listed, resolution 2025:110 to 2025:118 be adopted as read.
And a second, please.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilwoman Hess,
Yes.
Councilman Jackson,
Yes.
Councilman Lankowski,
Yes.
Councilman Marcy,
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton.
Yes.
Okay, at this time we'll open the meeting to council. Councilman Marcy.
Thank you, Mayor. The next public meeting of the Fire Commission is Monday, June 16th, 7:30 p.m. at the fire station, 801 Scott Avenue, which is 4th and Scott. Last month, the department responded to 61 calls, completed 24 inspections, 15 re-inspections. There's one smoke alarm installed. Just another reminder for resident homeowners, you're entitled to have them come out and put in a free smoke alarm for you. You have to call their office at 856-346-0935 to make an appointment for installation. The new ladder truck is almost here. There are several fire department members that went out to Wisconsin where it's been manufactured to make a final inspection prior to delivery. And I don't know exactly what the result of that inspection was, but we expect to see it very soon. The progress of the firehouse, Linden Avenue Station, as I stated at a previous meeting, is totally vacant. They're waiting for West Utility, South Jersey Gas, to certify that the gas lines are totally disconnected and services ended before they apply for a permit for demolition. They're expecting, South Jersey Gas says that they'll have that done by the 19th. So hopefully a permit for demolition will follow shortly thereafter. That's all I have for you. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor. Public Works monthly report for May. Tons of trash collected, 820. Assistance for residents, bulk items picked up, 310. Scrap picked up, 89. Concrete picked up, 5. Stumps and logs, 3. Numbers of accidents, 0. Number of injuries, 0. Service calls, 39. Stoppages, 14. Paint stoppages, 2. Emergency calls, 11. Markouts, 21. Pump station repairs, 2. Trouble areas, jetted, 7. Pump stations factored, 4. For Laurel Springs, there were no service calls, no stoppages, no emergency calls, and no markouts. Just a reminder for the shredding event for Lindenwold and Clemington, our next one is September 6th, 2025, 9 to 12 at Lindenwold Middle School. Excuse me. Also, just a reminder for your recycling for Public Works. Your yard waste, your green cans, that's every Monday. Scrap metal, you must call Public Works for it to get picked up. Concrete and asphalt, must call, that's on Wednesdays. You can drop off items Monday through Friday from 7 to 2:30. Electronics, batteries, motor oil. Bulk trash is every Thursday. You must call to get stuff picked up. You can't just put it out on your curb and think they're going to pick it up. They're not going to. You have to call, get on the list. Okay, next for the police department. Excuse me. Down to killing me. Service calls, 1,736. Traffic accidents, 34. Community policing, 27. Traffic enforcement stops, 217. Criminal complaints issued by officers, 63. Traffic summons issued by officers, 53. Criminal complaints issued by citizens, 16. Traffic summons issued by citizens, 2. Bureau investigations, Detective Bureau investigations, 44. Submitted by Michael McCarthy, Chief of Police. Also, our police, they will be having Police Rec Week, come out and have fun, 6th, 7th grades, August 11th to August 15th. Must be a Lindenwold resident. Dodgeball, kickball, it will be at the Lindenwold High School from 10:30 to 3. Bring your own lunch. They will provide the bottle of water. There will be a pizza party at the end of the week You have to sign up, spots are limited, must have a parent or guardian permission. See the school resource officer to fill out the permission slip and drop it off at the Lindenwold Middle School attendance office. Also, just a reminder, the medicine drop-off box, always at Lindenwold Middle School, at the Lindenwold Police Department, to drop off any unused prescriptions that you don't need, vitamins, medicines from pets that are left over. What they don't accept, liquids, syringes, IV equipment, chemotherapy drugs. It's always good to get rid of any kind of unused drugs in your house. You don't want them laying around. National Night Out, again, Tuesday, August 5th. Stay tuned for details. I know that's quite a bit in time away, but we need to know ahead of time. Lindenwold Library, again, Follow Our World Summer Reading Program. Every Thursday during from July 10th to August 21st, will be a craft for the kids at 4 p.m. You must register at the library to participate in this, so that we're able to get the correct amount of stuff that we need for each child, ages 3 to 12. Summer reading at the library. She will have a summer reading program. You will read your books. She'll give prizes. You've got to come in, show that you've read your books and stuff like that. And, reading logs, that begins July 8th. Register and pick up your reading logs beginning July 8th. I think that's all that I have. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, our kids are graduating July 8th. Of course, that's good. The Early Learning Center is right on schedule. We're finalizing the punch list this month, and as far as you know, the playground's going to start being started on July 23rd, so that gives you a clue on it ready. They're hiring the teachers. At the last meeting, they made a list of all the teachers they had hired for it, so everything's ready. It's going to open up in September. They had a nice little service the other night, and they honored some of the teachers. I want to mention some of their names. Miss Winfrey of the Lindenwold. These are teachers that got Teacher of the Year. Miss Winfrey overall from Lindenwold Preschool, Miss Amanda Dew, Lindenwold School number 4, Miss Megan Hamill, she got Teacher of the Year from Lindenwold School number 5. Miss Alicia Frisbee, she got the Lindenwold Middle School. And Ms. Cheryl Fartak, she got it for the high school. That's all I got.
Councilwoman Pat.
Thank you, Mayor. Over the past month, I met with 2 residents in person to discuss local history and preservation efforts, conducted 5 meetings on the history of Lindenwold, attended 1 on-site visit for historical research. We attended the Walk Fest last weekend. We received 1 community member submission contributed to our archival effort. And as we continue to explore and document Lindenwold's history, we are still welcoming anyone interested in contributing or joining our informal groups to study, explore, and plan our event this fall. We'll be going to meet Monday evenings by 1. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Jackson.
Thank you, Mayor. Just 2 reminders. We have the community yard sale this week, Saturday. That's 8 to 3. There's a chance that we get some weather, but I believe we're moving forward with this regards. And then also, on Friday the 20th, we have a movie night, Dog Man. 7:30 we start the kids show, and 8:30 the movie begins. That's all I have.
Thank you.
Okay, good evening. Beginning Monday, July the 7th through the end of August, we will have summer hours for the administrative offices. The hours will be 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursdays, and closed on Fridays. So the building normally closes at 4 o'clock, and we'll be open until 5 o'clock, which will give our residents an opportunity to be able to come into the building after 4. We'll be here until 5. So I just wanted to make that announcement, and we'll have it on our website so that everyone is aware of what the summer hours will be. That's it.
Thank you. At this time, we're going to open the meeting to the public. Anyone in the public wishing to speak, please come to the microphone, state your name and address for the record.
Diane Sierra, 637 Fifth Avenue. Right, I just want to say congratulations. You know, your first people. Okay. Mayor, I have a question. So when she said non-contractors is a contract, does that mean that's a 1099 position?
No.
What you said contract. Right, so just to explain, we have quite a few employees that are under contract. They are union employees, so we have UFCW, we have Teamsters, and then we have our bargaining units for the police department. So they're considered contractual employees because they actually follow a contract.
Right.
And their salaries are listed in that contract. And at the time the contracts are ratified is when the governing body does the rest of the ordinance and lists all their salaries for the entire contract.
So I have another question here. In ordinance 220-13, it says in Lindenwold, boats along with trailers, motorhomes, and campers are allowed to be parked or stored in rear or side yard. What do you consider the side yard?
You're talking about on a house?
Yes.
In the corner of the house now?
So if it sticks out 10 feet from the front of the house, is that against code?
Technically, if somebody complains, yes, it would be.
Okay, so I have a picture here, and can you tell me if that meets code? Because I brought this up in 2019, and it's still there.
Okay, well, do you know where you can take that?
It's an enforcement?
Yes.
Okay, so, but that doesn't meet code, it's,
As far as I know, I would have to, I'm gonna
okay,
explain to that, let them explain.
okay.
But as far as I would say, it would probably be.
I had one other thing, and I lost my train of thought.
I'm trying to be community friendly with most people, so nobody complains.
Well, so why, and I don't really care, but when someone constantly trashes me and bashes me, when I don't look at them, talk to them, or anything, now, the word's on. I'm not gonna let it keep happening. You don't go and write stuff and say, no, everybody hates me and this and that, it's not fun. I have to deal with it on a daily basis. So now, this is not code, so I will enforce this.
Anyone else in the public? Seeing none, close it, oh, sorry.
Hello, my name is Erica Fortune, I live at 770 College Avenue. And is there any way we can, have the police put, one of those, speed enforcement over there? Because, it's like Apple Raceway.
Yeah,
From the stop sign all the way up to the other stop sign. There's speed.
just to let you know, the police have started a police enforcement program.
Okay.
They are going to be issuing protection notice on her report. There was 217 tickets issued. That's only in like a week and a half.
Okay.
So they are starting to write tickets for speeders. We will get fines. I don't think they're giving any warnings. I think they're automatically just giving some.
They also have the dirt bikes over there. They're riding
Yeah,
from the
it's
bottom to the top and back
probably,
there.
yeah, trying to catch them, that's the problem.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay? Thank you. I had a long conversation with the chief about this a couple of days ago, to hold on fishing about this program, and he had already informed me to start this already. Okay? Anyone else? Seeing none, close the meeting to the public and entertain a motion for adjournment.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Everyone have a good evening.